Holy Church, Catholic, and all the dignitaries who have come to console with us, all protocols observed. I don't want to say anything much about my sister because it is a very, very heavy moment for me, losing my brother hardly a month ago, and then now standing before you to mourn my sister. My own sister, the one I carried when I was hardly 10 years. She was born in 1953. I was born in 1943. And when she was born, I was like a babysitter for her. I used to carry her on my laps. And I used to, she was a very, very lovely child from the beginning. And she was very, very buoyant, and very loving. And I can tell you that when I remember those moments, she was named after an old man, a very, very good friend of my father, who was called Okumu. Okumu won Wahanda. That was her name. Later, it was changed to Achieng because Jaramogi also had a very good friend called Achieng Oneko. But the original name was Okumu, who was a very, very close friend of my father. And we stayed together. She started school. And that time there was only Maranda school in our area, but she went to school when Nyamira primary school was just starting. So she was one of the first students of that school of ours called Nyamira. And I really loved my sister. I was always with her. When I came back from my studies in Russia, I had left her still a very small child, but when I came back, I found she was now grown up, and she befriended somebody from Game called Otiena Mbala. And she got married to Otiena Mbala when she was still a student at the University of Nairobi. Their marriage was a bit turbulent, and me and my late brother Raila, we had to come in so many times to bring peace in between them. But it appears our efforts could not work much, so they ended up in a divorce. But finally she then found her way to Zimbabwe, where she stayed for several years, and you have been told the story of what happened in Zimbabwe. Here with Ambala, she gave birth to two siblings who are here, Chizi and Uma. And we also, in Zimbabwe, she got married, remarried, and she gave birth to Taure. And these are very loving children, all of them. Auma is a very hard-working girl. I went to visit her in South Africa. She was in charge of a very big company in Africa, the whole of Africa. And I appreciated her wit and her ability to master such an important position. Chizi here is a lawyer, and she has been working with some organization here in Kenya. But for right now she's not, but keep heart. We are going to make sure you are fixed somewhere. You are going to get a place. Don't worry. Taure here is a business man. Taure will also give you support. We'll give you support. We are there for you. We are there for the whole family. And even though we have lost our sister, but I know the weight is heavy on you, heavier on you than on me and my sisters, but we are there for you as a family. I've seen Honorable Kalonzo Musyoka here, who was Beryl's classmate at the University of Nairobi, and I hope he will say a word here for tributes, because I'm not sure he will be coming home to Bondo to bury her. But I want to say, fare thee well, my dear sister. May the God Lord keep you in a good place, and I hope that God still loves us. Losing my sister and my dear brother with whom we grew up as twins. I hope that God still loves our family. So thank you. Amen.
Thank you, youth leader. Now, the next program, to ensure that Mheshimiwa Kalonzo, my good friend, you have to speak. Then Bagi will ensure you have to speak. Bagi.
Thank you, Edwin. You will agree with me that the family of His Excellency Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, Raila Odinga, Dr. Oburu, one thing stands out: they are highly polished. Let's appreciate these families. Man of God, because we are at the altar, allow me to seek your indulgence.